Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Bailey Wilson, and what I want to talk to you about is about ADD and ADHD and how to cure it. All right, so I've had ADD and ADHD my whole entire life. I have been on a lot of prescription drugs throughout when I was a child. I knew from a young age that these drugs were not good for you. I've been on Adderall, Ritalin. I remember taking them and me being a zombie and not eating. I wouldn't eat. It would mess with my emotions. I told my parents I really didn't like it, but they didn't know. They didn't know what to do. I mean, if I went to a doctor, if I was my parents, if I went to a doctor and they said, here's a pill for your son that will help them concentrate and do good in school, I would do the exact same thing. That doctor went to school for years and years, and I mean, I would do the exact same thing. But if I knew what I know now, I wouldn't have taken it, and I would have taken different supplements and foods to help with my ADD and ADHD. So there are different lifestyle changes that you can do to fix this. Number one is to eat raw, organic, high quality foods. To get away from bread and dairy. Now, bread does affect with the microbiome in the gut flora in the digestive system. That actually doesn't help with the brain function. There's been studies, you can read different books like Grain Brain and Brain Maker. They tell you a little bit about why gluten is not good for people with ADD and ADHD, even autism. So, another thing is to start meditation. Now, meditation is a very hard thing for a person with ADD and ADHD, but you have to be committed to it. I had to concentrate and figure out how to do it by reading different books. Now, you have to be dedicated to what you're going to do because it's a little hard, especially with someone with ADD and ADHD. There are different philosophies, and I'll do a whole video on meditation and breathing and how to calm the mind, which I really haven't done in like a week, so I need to do that again. That's a good reminder, right? So eating healthy and meditation. Now, throwing away your TV. Now, there are all these flashing images. There's these flashing images, like all these video games, like. I mean, that's not what we're meant to look at. We are meant to be in nature. We are animals. Then we've made all these buildings, these big buildings, and different television. Now, don't get me wrong, I like to watch a movie once in a while, but I'm not going to be watching TV all day and listening to hardcore music all day and listening flashing images. That's my dominant source. I won't do that. We need to get rid of our televisions. So another thing is to take supplementation. Now, there are so many different herbs for the brain function. Number one is omegas, omega-3s, omega fatty acids. You can take that through supplementation. It's very important. Also, B vitamins. A high quality B vitamin will help with your brain function. Magnesium and calcium are very cool because the B vitamins do give you a lot of energy. If you drink a Red Bull or an energy drink, they've got a lot of B vitamins in them. Now, that will get the child or the person that has ADD and ADHD jacked up. So how to manage that, get the upper and then get the downer. The magnesium and calcium will calm that mind. It'll make you concentrate. It'll have and help your concentration, but in a calm manner. Now, there also is GABA, which is a very strong herb, and holy basil that can help with brain function. So there's supplementation, but you have to just tell yourself, be like, here's the deal. I want to concentrate. I want to do good in school. I'm going to do good in school. And you have to commit yourself. Commitment is like the biggest thing. Now, the supplements and the food are going to help in the most positive way, but you have to commit yourself. You have to try. It's hard for people with ADHD to concentrate on things. You know, we look at something and they're like, oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Or squirrel, or, you know, stuff like that. So eating grounding foods. Now, they say you are what you eat. So to calm the mind down, we need to eat. Now, if you're a vegan, be a vegan. If you're a vegetarian, be a vegetarian. But if you can eat eat meat. Now, what do cows? They're calm, right? That's why when you eat a burger, you are calm. Now, if you eat a chicken, you kind of feel like a chicken. It kind of gives you a little bit of energy. Same with nuts. You know, squirrels eat a lot of nuts, and they are nuts. So eating like grounding foods like potatoes and cows are good for ADD and ADHD. Now, eating greens, obviously, number one, you have to eat greens. Greens are the most important thing for an individual with ADD and ADHD. So get that gut flora right. How you can do this is doing juice. Get a juicer. This gets the fiber out of the fruits and vegetables, and it goes straight into your bloodstream. So you drink the juice, it doesn't digest, it goes straight in your bloodstream. You feel really great. You feel grounded. Once you start eating these foods, you're gonna be like, wow, I can concentrate a lot better. I don't need Adderall. I don't need all these caffeinated drinks. Actually, coffee could help with that, with concentration, but with people with ADD and ADHD, it can actually do the opposite. It will make us like kind of crazy and like, wow. So that's why the supplements are good. That's why the lifestyle changes are good. Just do a different lifestyle. Get away from toxic people. When you are studying, be present to the moment. How to be present in the moment is the meditation, and you can learn that. So it's going to be a journey, people with ADD and ADHD, but it will work, I promise you, and it is going to make your life better. You're gonna feel better. You're going to just feel good. It's really neat. So that's all I have to say today. I will talk to you later. This is how to cure ADD and ADHD. Peace.